What was the core message in your presentation?
So this conference is really about collaboration. It's about people getting together, sharing ideas, sharing potential solutions to these issues, and then discussing them very freely and openly over the last 2.5 days. So my message is always about collaboration, bringing people together, sharing ideas, so that those solutions can make a difference for Green Touch and the planet as well. Now, what we've learned in Green Touch I think is fundamental to every real collaboration effort is, first of all, you have to have a very, very compelling goal. If, for example, the goal is perhaps more incremental, people will be tempted to do it themselves first before they collaborate broadly with others. So Green Touch then chose as its goal a factor of 1,000, which is a factor of 10 away from the absolute fundamental limit. So by choosing such a very, very aggressive, very, very challenging goal, everyone, when they first see it, gives up. I can't do it myself. I have to collaborate with others. So you have a very compelling goal which forces people to collaborate.
Improving efficiency of ICT networks 1,000-fold is a very ambitious project. What is the strategy of Green Touch to achieve this ambitious goal?
So when you take something like a factor of 1,000, which as you point out is very, very aggressive, it's equivalent to 50 million automobiles per year. So we know that when we do this, there won't be a single one technology or solution that will accomplish it. If there was, people would have found it a long time ago. It requires a true collaboration in terms of circuits, improvements in protocols, improvement in architectures, improvement in techniques and technologies. All of these things coupled together will be necessary to achieve this goal. And that means that Green Touch has to take a very holistic view of the network.
In particular, large-scale antenna used for saving energy is very interesting, but general readers need some explanations.
Wireless is one of the key areas of focus for Green Touch because it requires the most energy for the amount of data it consumes. The reason for that is that when you take a look at a wireless cell tower, it radiates in all directions. So you can walk around the entire cell and have a wireless signal, and that's unique to wireless. No matter where you are, you get your signal. But it accomplishes that by illuminating everywhere, even in the areas where you're not present. That means, just like this room, we illuminate the whole room, but you and I are right here. We could use a very small light to just illuminate us. Bringing light into the rest of the room is in some way a waste. So what large-scale antenna systems do is, instead of having a broad illumination of the cell, like the illumination of this room, we focus it down onto the user. So it's like taking the energy required to light this room and using it as a flashlight to focus just on you and myself. That's a much, much lower energy requirement than illuminating the entire room. And as we then walk around the room, the flashlight would track you so that the light is always where you are, but not where you're not.